Hello and welcome back. I have returned to Area 2. Today's temperature 12 degrees and I am absolutely loving the sun, which we don't get much of. So without further ado, let's go and explore part 2 of this video. If you see anything or hear anything, let me know in the comments. It'd be much greatly appreciated, and thank you for all being here today with me. Such a blessing to be out here today on this beautiful sunny day. Spring is on the edge after a very, very long winter. Check this out a second. That is a very thick log right through a wide shroudant. Yeah, I don't think that's natural by any means, but you have to decide on that. There's owls to my left. Has stopped now. I've got owls heading to my right hand side. Got a light breeze today. What's that? Let's carry on more. Hearing noises, but I'm not sure what it is. What is this? Okay. That's interesting. Still hearing something. Ah, look what I found. Check it out. Interesting structure. Very interesting. Mother Nature, I would say a big no. And you can decide that for yourself. Let's move on. There's another axe, if you can see that. Don't know whether, because there's maybe from this side. Again. There we go. Another structure. Let's see if I can get in here. There's no denying that is not nature, but only you can decide against that. There's a bend here, and there's a bend here with an axe. Intertwined. Perfection. I doubt that anybody realizes it's happening in this country. Oh, check this. This is sitting and hanging. And I think it's snapped. Yeah. Signs and synchronicities are just hard to ignore here. I do believe our friends are here. But it's such a big place. It's such a beautiful day. Let's move on. Welcome back. Interesting. So I'm on the edge of a creek at the minute. Check this out ahead. Thank you for all for being here. Thank you for watching. As always, joining me on this journey. Not every time will we see anything or hear anything, but it's all about documentation of the surrounding signs and synchronicities and symbols. And that's what it's all about. just twisted. That's about 7 feet. So quiet in here. You could hear a pin drop. It's such a beautiful day for a hike. Which way? Let's go this way. There's a few things I want to discuss today. And in my opinion, having a spiritual connection myself, a lot of people say that Sasquatch, Bigfoot can cloak. Well, there is another terminology for that, what I've experienced. Because of their abilities, they actually go behind the veil. They go into fourth dimensional. So that's taking themselves out of our 3D world, so we can't actually see. We can't actually see anything in the 4D dimensional world. But in my opinion, they can't always stay there. So they can't always stay in the fourth dimensional world, because they really belong to here, but they have the ability. They have the ability of doing that, but I just think it's just for a certain amount of time. It's so quiet. And another thing I want to touch on is the amount of fake videos of Sasquatch, Bigfoot sightings is unbelievable, and it actually discredits the people who are genuine, like myself and others, that are trying to make people understand that these actually do exist. I've seen so much stuff on Facebook, and it's just disgraceful. Why people have to continuously hook something that's clearly AI or green screen or somebody in a suit. I think I'm getting more confidence now to to talk on the video, because it's something that they're not really used to doing. I think genuinely, if you know what you're looking out for, and you think it can be done by nature sometimes, then you've every right to point it out that something doesn't make sense. You use your own discernment for these. That's what I was talking about earlier. The amount of people that are being paid to deliberately discredit what genuine people understand what is true with their own perceptions and experience. Then you have paid people coming in to hoax and discredit a phenomena that is actually happening. But these beings are so intelligent. They tell you they're here. Check this out. Snapped and put right through. Placed. That's quite a thick branch. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Now that's unexplainable though, right there. Coincidence? I think not. I'm gonna walk some more and I will be right back. Check the size of this. Not huge. It's one of the biggest trees I've seen. There's so much more of this forest than I thought there was. So much more. And I don't think I've got most of it done, to be honest. There's so many paths I haven't taken, so many routes I haven't taken. But just looking for signs and structures. Again, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being on this journey of exploration, discovery, and just being a little bit different in life to everybody else. But I think being out in nature is the best. Grounding. I just want to mention crystals also. I do use a lot of crystals, shungite. So I'm quite connected in that aspect of things. Such a beautiful day. Currently still 12 degrees. Some cloud cover coming in, not very much. But the sun is very, very welcome. What's this? I have been thinking of going back to Area 1, maybe next week, and to see if anything else has been added to the structures, or if I can see anything else that I haven't noticed. So quiet. Check how thick this is. So easy to hide in here if you're Sasquatch-Bigfoot. So easy. Perfect habitat, 110%. Even though I go to paranormal places, it's all connected. because everything is connected in life, basically. Spiritually, vibrationally. Everything is connected, and everything that happens is meant to happen, and everything that has happened won't happen again. And the future hasn't happened yet, but you must live in the moment, if that makes any sense to you. I sound a bit crazy. I'd like to thank you all for joining me here on this beautiful sunny day. Gorgeous. And I will see you all on the next video.